So far, there are a lot of things that people actually wanted to keep secret. They don't want you to share with people. I'm going to be talking about what people actually say we should keep private or secret, that I feel like maybe we don't actually have to keep these things private or secret. One on my list, guys, is relationship. Yeah, a lot of people will tell you keep your relationship secret, that what people don't know they can't destroy. But look at what is happening now in the world. I feel like it's not advisable to keep your relationship secret. People will be like, I don't want other people to know that we're in a relationship right now. Maybe with time we are going to know. But I just feel like if you have accepted to be in this person's life, it's okay to let your friends know. I'm not saying that you should go straight ahead to post on social media, but at least your immediate family members or your close friends should know that you are in a relationship. So when someone approaches you that they are interested in you and you love the person also and want to go into a relationship with the person, and this person is telling you not to share with people now, whatever it is, to me I just feel like it's creepy. I advise you talk to someone that you're in a relationship with so person. What if the person is a kidnapper and is just looking for a way to lure you into something? I don't feel like if someone tells you not to share your relationship status, or like you are dating, or I'm interested in marrying you or something like that, that you shouldn't share with anybody, I see that as kind of creepy. You should actually tell someone, even if it's your best friend, tell someone that this is the person I'm seeing right now. This leads us to relationship fights. Yeah, people are like, don't share your relationship fights with your family, because especially in marriage, when you reconcile with your partner, your family will not be there to say, okay, this person has changed or something like that. People advise that you keep your fights secret. Yeah, I actually agree with this point to a certain extent. If your partner is physically abusive in every fight, I think is a good thing to talk to your family, is a good thing to talk to people. Not about, I'm not talking about normal arguments, no, I'm not talking about normal misunderstanding. Yeah, but when it gets to someone being physical with you, I think you should actually talk to someone. So I don't think you should actually keep your relationship fight secret or private, whichever one they think is the right word. Talk to someone if the person you are with is abusing you. Okay, the next one on my list is your big goals. Like, let me say right now, I remember when I did my Q&A, people were like, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? And I answered something like that. Yeah, I have some friends that are already in tech, which I can actually tell them, okay, I'm actually interested in this career line, and they can see me through. They can actually share some vital information that will help me to excel in that aspect. When people say don't share, don't make your big goals public, you should actually keep them private until you achieve it. To me, I don't think it's all your big goals that you should keep private. Sometimes you can actually share with people that have gone through that line and they will see you through, instead of you going through the hurdles and disappointments and trying to go through the line all over again. You can actually share with people that have gone through that path and they will see you through. Instead of making all the mistakes, you see yourself excelling at first try. So those are your big goals that I advise that you should keep secret. Yeah. People say you should keep your relationship and intimacy history private. Guys, I don't think that when you have decided to settle down with someone and you have relationship history that you know that would endanger your partner's life, that you shouldn't share it. Some people have actually dated criminals. Yeah, I think this thing shouldn't be private. You should tell the right person so the person can be looking out for herself and not enter into trouble. Yeah, if you have, as a girl, you have dated someone that is violent and someone that you know that will cause harm to your partner, I think you should actually tell them that you have been intimate with so person. Please be careful and look out. I don't think this kind of thing should actually be secret or private, unless you're talking about sharing with your partner the numbers of people you have gone down with. No, I don't think that they need that information. Nobody needs it. Yeah, but if you have been intimate with someone that could cause harm to your partner, I think you should share. I think it's very important that you tell them to be careful and also to be on the lookout. Yeah, so far I actually want you guys to share in the comment section if you think that this thing should actually be kept private. I don't think, I've seen a lot of people talk about it, that these are things that we should not tell other people about, but I feel different about them. I feel like we have to share these things with whomever we feel fit to share this information with. Yeah, you can share with your best friend, you can share with your partner or your family members. I don't think these things need to be kept private or secret. Yeah, the next one is your achievements. Yeah, they advise you keep your achievements secret or private. I don't know the achievements they mean when they say keep your achievements private, because I feel like most achievements you might have colleagues or people that work with you that even know that you achieved those things, so why keep them private? Even a lot of people are private people. Yeah, if you are in the category of people that are private, that is just like your own life, that's what you chose to do. But if you are not private, because I know that this thing they say we should just keep our mouths zipped. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think there's need to keep your achievements private. The achievement is already public. I remember back then in school, Dr. Nancy Achebe, if you are addressing her and you don't put doctor, she will school you on how long she schooled you before getting that doctorate degree. So if you call her Mrs. Nancy Achebe, she's not actually going to be happy with you. She's going to ask you to repeat what you said. So you must call her Dr. Nancy Achebe. So that's just it with keeping your achievements private. I think a lot of people that worked so hard to reach where they are today do not want to keep their achievements private. Even coming to our traditional setting in Nigeria, you people want to be addressed as chief this nze this, because these are achievements and a way to like recognize someone that you have done this and we recognize you. So the next one is generosity and the favor you do to others. Yeah, a lot of people say why share it. I see a lot of comments on social media, like when people do good to people, they share it on the internet. So many people believe that when you give, that should be between you and God, that the God who sees in secret is going to reward you. But to me, I just feel like it's not something to be kept private or secret. If you are generous to people or you help someone, some of them should be displayed so it motivates other people to give. There are some people that actually contribute because they see that other people are doing it, which I don't know their reasons. Yeah, it's not like when I do something for someone, I'm going to come out and tell all of you like I did this for someone. But if I feel like using it to motivate someone, I'm going to say it. I'm going to be like, yeah, I did this for this organization or for this charity group, and I also encourage others to do same. Yeah, so I don't think that we should keep the generosity we do for others secret. It's not a secret something. It's not something to be secretive about. But if you feel otherwise, I would like to see your comment in the comment section. Unless if it's a delicate matter that you know that the person doesn't want it to be shared. Yeah, let me say someone is in deep trouble and you were of help to the person, I don't think it's actually very important to share. But if it's just like charity that you do for organizations and all, and you know that this charity group actually need more help, why not share? Why not tell people to go and also support? Some people may see that your post and be moved to contribute to that same cause. Okay, the next one is rent or mortgage. Rent or buying a house or building a house. A lot of people feel like you should keep this. Sometimes you get to share with people and they tell you the best place to get your house. Even you find out that the rent you're paying at a particular place, that you can get a cheaper one somewhere else, and you end up being so secretive about it, and then you just pay a lot of money for nothing's sake. I don't see anything bad in sharing with. When I talk about sharing, I don't mean like sharing with everybody. Yeah, you can have some close friends near you or family members that mean so well for you, who you can just confide in and be like, this is the rent I pay in so place. Like, they can be like, oh, that is so expensive that you can move to the other houses and get a better option. So you end up paying a lot of money for your rent because you don't want other people to know how much. I don't even think that is even ideal, to hide how much you pay. I don't know. But then about mortgage and getting a house or buying a house or building a house, I don't think that's something that some people should hide. Let me just use, for example, building a house. I can share that I'm building a house and I'll get suggestions of where to get materials at a cheaper rate. You might have done your research and all, but then research cannot be exhaustive. You can actually do yours, but there are people that have plugs, so they can connect you to people that can supply those things you need at a cheaper rate. So I don't think you should actually keep your rent or building secretive. It's not a secret. The house is actually coming up. Talking about building, the house is springing up and people are seeing that you're building, so it's not a secret. Yeah, even when you hide your rent is not something you can even hide, because anybody can ask how much does it cost to rent an apartment in so location. So I don't think that's something that needs to be hidden. Tell me in the comment section if you actually feel like you should hide your rent, because I don't think there is need to. The next one on my list is income. People actually think that you should keep your income secret. Yeah, to this one I would say, like, if it's to people that it doesn't concern, like, I don't think it's okay for you to come and be saying I earn this, I earn that. But here on YouTube, I think it's actually a good thing to tell us how much YouTube paid you for something, because we want to be motivated, because we that are looking up to being successful on YouTube actually use this data as a way of motivation, you know, knowing that one day you are going to be there. I'm not saying you should go and be sharing your income with people that it doesn't concern. Yeah, let me say, in your area of work, you might be hiding the amount you earn while people in the office earn more than you. Yeah, I've heard scenarios where people were like, I was so shocked to hear that my colleagues earn so amount, while I was thinking that my income was actually very high. So I think it's actually very healthy for you and your co-workers to talk about your income, for you and those that it concerns. Yeah, to talk about how much you are paid. This can actually help you to ask for a raise or something. Like, when you keep it so secretive, you are doing a disservice to yourself, because nobody cares. Nobody in your workplace cares. But to people that it doesn't concern, I don't think people actually go on the streets and be telling those they just see on their way, like, this is the amount I earn. But I think anybody asking you about how much you are being paid in your place of work, it can actually have a positive and negative impact. Somebody can ask you how much you are being paid, and when you tell her maybe your own is higher. But I just feel like in a good working system, that shouldn't be a problem. Even when you earn higher than your colleague, maybe that will help her go for a raise or something. Yeah, the next one on my list is confidential information. This one, I don't even have anything. Something that is confidential should be confidential. Yeah, let me say your health issues and just anything confidential should be confidential. Once it's already confidential, I feel is private, so no need to let it out, especially health issues or something that would not do whoever is listening to it any good. So I just think that you should keep it private. Yeah, but if it's health issues or anything, talk to the person that it might affect. Like, let me say you are married and you are sick or something, talk to your partner that this is what is happening to you. Being confidential doesn't mean that you shouldn't talk to someone. Don't keep all these things secrets. Like, secret means like you don't want another person to hear it, right? So I don't think this thing should be kept secret unless this confidential information, which I don't know what it entails. Yeah, but if you are married or in a committed relationship and you have health problems or any kind of challenges that you think that should be kept secret or confidential, as long as it doesn't affect your partner, that's okay. But if it affects someone else, I think it shouldn't be confidential anymore. Okay, the next one, guys, is family drama. Yeah, I don't think people actually have to know what is happening in your family apart from your family members. Yeah, if it's just a fight between you and your siblings and fight is normal. You don't even need to share it. I think this one should be kept private actually. Your family drama and all should be left in the family. Yeah, I think that one is family business. Yes, the next one is insecurities in our relationship. I don't think we should actually keep this one private. It's left for you to talk to your partner. It's left for you and your partner to sit down and communicate that you have these insecurities and this is what your fears are. Keeping them private is not going to do you any good. Keeping them confidential is not going to help anybody. So if you feel like you have insecurities in your relationship, talk to the person that you're in that relationship with. Talk to them and call them to order and tell them this is what you are insecure about and you need a change. So I don't think this should be kept confidential, unless if you think so, I would love to see why in the comment section. Okay, the next one is childhood trauma. Guys, when I saw this one that people say we should keep it private, I don't just get it. I don't understand. Why do you advise someone to keep their childhood trauma secret or private? I don't understand this particular point. I left it to be the last because to me, maybe I'm reading meaning into what people mean keeping private or secret, but to me I just feel like this means keeping it to yourself and not sharing with anyone. Okay, you can correct me in the comment section if I just read too much meaning into it. When someone has childhood trauma, this affects their behavior, how they respond to things. Like, it's a lot. So if you're someone in a relationship or marriage and you know that this childhood trauma is actually affecting you in some areas of your life, I think you should be open and talk to your partner and talk to your friend and get help. Childhood trauma is not something you can keep secret. It's not something I would advise anybody to cope with. You see a lot of people, any small thing they snap out. It's because that is the only thing they know how to do. That is because of their childhood trauma and all. So I feel like people shouldn't keep this type of things private or secret. Yeah, talk to your partner or talk to a friend, or even if you don't want to talk to your friend, talk to a therapist that can help you out in this particular issue. Do not keep childhood trauma secret or private, please. If you are listening to me and you have any traumatic experience as a child that is still affecting you up until now, I think you should actually seek for help, look for a therapist and talk to that can help you out of this traumatic experience and can help reshape your mind. Yeah, so I don't think we should actually keep these things private. Okay, you can talk to people about it, though it depends on the perception of you, on the perception of what you think private or secret is. But to me, I think they're just saying don't tell anyone about this. That's why I say, like, I don't think we should actually keep all of this private or secret. Yeah, so far I'm sharing me in the comment section what you think about this. Do you think we should actually keep all of this private or secret? I would love to hear your contribution in the comment section below. So far, and this brings us to the end of this video. If you've watched this part of the video, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.